Gdje si vrati? Evo sad upalio. Ma jok, smara me. A gdje je ovaj sad taktik? Moram menjati se, evo te. Šta je ovo, evo te? Opa, dobiješ replika free, a? A, samo nije tight. Da li vredi ovaj nešto? Vredi kurac. Ne seri, dobio sam ga iz prve. Pa dobro. A džabe loši. Ma da, loš kukurac, ali ajde. Koliko mu bi overall beše nešto 80 i... Gdje si, dirče? Šta bre, koliko mu bi overall? Znači preko 80, a? Ne. Znači ispod 80. Jevi ga usta. A ja sam debil. baš. Imamo ovdje dva, ovdje dva. Ovdje da mu stavim nešto. Loše noga. Booster crafting. Evo ti jedan random pa... Ne, nije ovo random. Evo ti random pa šta mi daš? Offensive creator. Pa nije loš. Može CF-a da igra? Ajde, dobro. Dobro, druže. Event, turnament. Jebote, šta ga tim imali?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike range.
Io gotovo je dobro,
Shots for a shot!
Dobro.
I'm a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Neymar. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Sola! Oh, super ball.
Rijkaard.
Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And he's surging through.
Oh, shooting chance!
Brate, sta la Dibra, joj.
Eze!
Ma da, bre.
Special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class!
Da reći jezik.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they ended up shipping a goal at the other. And it's
I
all
get it,
due to
Harvey.
wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Rooney. Played out to the right. And here's Kaka.
Zola.
And Neymar. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further He's gone for goal.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kaka
Zola.
has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kaka. Strokes it back. He's having a go!
Messi.
Wriggles his way through. Ibrahimovic. Header! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kaka. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Zola. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rooney gets a foot in here. Vieira. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ibrahimovic. Thuram with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Red card!
Thuram clears. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Neymar. And it's Messi. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Vieira. And it's Eze. Zola.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And this is Eto'o.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. Xavi Alonso. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Knocks it into space. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Cambio de jugadores.
And the second
en el
half gets
Barcelona.
underway.
El dorsal 20.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Eze has it in a wide position.
And he shoots! He scored!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Picked out brilliantly. No way through, so back it comes. Kaká can see things others simply cannot. And here's Eto'o. Aimed beyond.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now they can break here. Now it's Kaká. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And Messi! Good strike, quite an alarm. Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. And it's Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Kubo. Now it's Cantona. And this is Neymar. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cantona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Kubo. Kubo gets a cross in. Cantona goes short. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Cantona. Kaká. Ibrahimovic. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. Messi gets into some space.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Big chance, corner. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Kubo can get it clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Rijkaard. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Vieira. Cantona. Rijkaard. 4 extra minutes added on.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time.
Cantona! It's anyone's ball now. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Nesta cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That pass has been well intercepted. Good ball over the top. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's hit the uprights. A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Van de Ven. And it's Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
He's gone for goal! World class from Zola! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United take the lead. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Kaka. Well-timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
And this is a shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's the keeper's ball. Thuram. More and more pressure on the ball here. Van de Ven. Zola just eases him off the ball. Adriano gets into a good position. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. And it's Messi. Pull it. Kaká. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Pirlo. Cross needs to be... It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Van de Ven. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Good take, and is he in? Zola. Neymar. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Adriano. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Neymar. And this is Eto'o. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van de Ven. Zola. Tries to pass it through. Xabi Alonso. That is lovely. Now Van de Ven.
Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And that has put paid to that. Zola does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And this is Eto'o.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Thuram. Vieira. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. And this is Eto'o. Odo proves to... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Cambio di giocatori.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi. Zola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's worked it through. No way through there. Van de Ven. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso going full steam ahead down the left flank. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Eto'o. And this is Zola. Not the most convincing of passes. Kaka. And it's Pirlo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Otto. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Out of play for a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Nesta. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Adriano going about things with real menace. Looking for the run. Messi. Zola. Kaka. And this is Adriano. Now it's Maldini.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Manchester United can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Zola. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Van de Ven. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zola. The ball has bounced loose now. Otto defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Vieira. He's on it, can he get away?
And there's the shot!
No, not quite.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Can he get it through? Hernes. Now that is a hefty challenge. Hernes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. What a throw in. And it's Hullet.
Oh, really well played.
Out again for a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Strong running down that left flank, and he's managed to get free. Hernes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.